Yeah, this is a Steppin Razor, the art of war. We're there with you next Thursday. We want to make mention in light of the COVID-19, Prime Minister Andrew Holness has announced that all schools will be closed for 14 days, starting tomorrow. Mr. Holness says the government will review the decision in 10 days. The Archers NTA will also be closing its community-based training programs and the OPE program for 14 days, effective immediately. The Prime Minister says the closure will allow the Education Ministry to provide schools with materials that facilitate online learning. So they're going to start something that now we call e-learning, online learning. Yeah? So I don't know if Shamara can do it or come here and work at home. Or can I work at home with some of those equipments that them have there? Anyway, you want to carry that there? I know that is in a house, the parliament. We don't want to carry the parliament thing. Anyway, we just want you to know that the Prime Minister has really told us now that all schools will be closed for 14 days, starting tomorrow. Okay, here we go. International panic, I tell you, it's all like a movie. Believe you me. Can you imagine a Hollywood movie revealing itself in this time, and I am part of the movie? Yeah, I'm what you call extras in the movie. Because these things is what we see in movies. Yeah, man, Outbreak. I remember when I saw Outbreak, I think it's Dustin Hoffman started a movie there. And it did look away, and then years after we hear about Ebola. Not very long after the movie, Outbreak come out, we hear about Ebola. And then we hear about Contagion. I mean, like, these things happen on the big screen before it is revealed to us as normal people. That means that there's some thing that is working that we, the normal people, don't understand. We don't understand what is happening. So we have to just work with what is happening and make sure, say, we don't panic. And Jamaican people seem to be panicking. Not only Jamaican people, but this is where we are talking about because we are Jamaica. I want to tell the people them this, you know, as an advice. As an advice. And we said it last week, I'm going to say it again. The fear of death is worse than death itself. The fear of death. Because what you know? You see immune system, you see panic. Panic is like scaring us, like a fear. You see fear bring about certain enzymes in your body to unleash. That is not very good for your immune system. So meanwhile, they're trying to not even run away, but panicking about one situation. You are creating a situation that when you go to the doctor, I will say nothing wrong with you. Because he can't diagnose you. Because you already have that panic button pressed inside of you. And it is slowly eating away your immune system. Because it's panic, you panic. It's afraid, you get afraid. We mentioned it already. When a cow will get killed, him knows him will get killed, you know. And him unleash certain enzymes in his body that make him body almost become poisonous. Yes, almost become poisonous. Any animal know when him going dead. Even a chicken know when them going dead. And that chicken is releasing, that dog is releasing, all of these things is releasing certain enzymes in you. Because it's a dog, you have dog that is pet dog, you know, that is very loyal to their master. But you see if stranger come in at the house, them bark down the place because them don't know that person until the master come and say, quiet, easy, whatsoever. And then it settle. But there's a certain panic that is revealed in certain people. So we're calling upon the Jamaican people them now. Because this thing is a worldwide thing. And we don't want you to panic yourself to death. Because most of the people them who have this disease don't die. Most of the people them. As a matter of fact, the amount of people them where recover from it is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. The only reason, the only thing why this thing sounds so, like frightening is because of the speed in which it is happening. It is happening in such a speed that, wow. We're not going to put it with flu and all them things there, but we know that 200 people flu killed last year in Jamaica. What them not chick flu? What them call it? Chick-V? Chick-V.
Last year?
Yeah. Last year them not have Chick-V that tell us they must go make water this and all. Yeah. Anyway, 200 people dead. Cancer, 700 people diagnosed with cancer. Breast cancer. 700 women diagnosed with breast cancer. Now when I put it, no cancer worse than this way I come here so now. Worse. But we just say the reason why it look that way that way is because, it's two things why it look that way there. One, the quickness where it come and where we did hear about happening in China and the reaction to what happening in China. And the next thing, the media. The media help to scare the people them more than anything else. The media is part of the problem. Because when I'm going to the supermarket, I go when a man go stop me and I say, some more time when people them say they're in China again. I say, Bridget, I'm going to the supermarket, where ask me that for? And I come out and next man I confront me about the same thing. So what we are going to do about this? Like me, I say, oh yes, all right, I'm going to call God and ask him. Yeah, because that I have to tell him. Because I say, where my ask me that? So Muta, what we are going to do about this disease here? I say, all right, you want to know, Bridget, so I go back to the studio, I'm going to call God and ask him. Because I don't know where you want me to tell you though. More than what them I tell you. You know, see, them I tell you if you wash your hand, so just go on to that and don't ask me. You know, see, so ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance is not bliss. So you have to know. You have to listen. You have to know. And you see the conspiracy theories, it's not working. All the conspiracy theories them is doing is scaring the people them more. Them scaring the people them more and more and more and more. So may I ask the people them to be intelligent about what is happening here. It's a serious thing, very serious. And we know say it is like a flu, it have the same symptoms. But we want the people them know say, really and truly, we'll get through it, and we just don't want the people them to get over anxious. Because anxiety is part of the problem. Anxiety, panic. The media is helping to push this panic. We know and we understand that this also will pass. Although it's not like a passing here now, but it is going to pass. It is going to pass. And for comfort, if you want to get some comfort tonight, most people, according to what they are saying now, most people who get this disease don't die. Because everybody is afraid of death. But we know, say, the fear of death is worse than death. There's no fear in death. But when you start to think death, and your mind upon death, and people have your mind upon death, then you're not able to think straight, and you make some flippy and false move, and go right down at the pit. So, we start call upon the Jamaican people, for just easy like Sunday morning, don't go to no church though, because too much crowd. The minister, the prime minister said, the prime minister was smiling when he said that to, because he know where I say, as a man who is a 7-day. He said, well, schools, he said them going to take away all of the pass them give for keep functions. Them have a word for it. Yeah, permit. The permit them. Them going recall the permit them, and them asking the people them not to find themselves in no group, no crowd of like 4 or 5 people, and there's 5 people inside there, so 3 of them should have come out. 3 of them supposed to come out, you know. It's like you can't stay here. But the Prime Minister said that, look here, where 3 or more get together is church, and that is creating a problem. So even the church have to go recognize how significant it is. And just like how now them come, we just read it, for those of you who never hear, the Prime Minister has announced that all schools will be closed for 14 days starting tomorrow. Now, if it's pure young people in a school and they will close it, and according to what we hear, it's not mostly young people, it's mostly elder people. Most of the elder people go to church. So them should be looking at the possibilities of closing down the churches. Because we don't want a man go to church and then I talk about the Lord, and then him come out back and go to supermarket and go to shop and then I go a rum bar and then you hear say, oh, this and that. We are calling up on the Prime Minister. And I'm not saying it with malice. I'm saying it with the protection of the Jamaican people. Because I know that is why them say the schools must be closed. The schools are closed for the protection of the children. I am calling on the Prime Minister to declare that the churches must close for 14 days. How hard can that be? What happened? How hard can that be? Close the churches for 14 days that people don't mingle with them. Just like how parties are cancelled from left to right and all other things are cancelled from left to right. So we just have to say that because this is not the time for panic. It's the time to get sensible. Click it. Yes, Steppin Razor, the art of war. So as we are saying about this new thing that come up our way, you know, last year it was the taxi man them, now it's Corona. It's really amazing that this thing, you know, this thing here is something else. And as I say, ignorance is one of the things that will cause problem. But you see how that thing that happen and how people put in front of you what you must do to prevent it. You know, say, I give a little scenario, you know, because it's amazing. Cigarette. A man go in a store and ask you a box of cigarette. And on the pack of the cigarette, it say, smoking kills. This is serious, you know. The cigarette box says smoking kills. And around at the back of the cigarette, they say, Surgeon General warn that cigarette smoking is dangerous to your health. My argument is this. Oh, the hell somebody can write on a product in bold letters, smoking kills, and people still go there, go buy it. What is the mindset that do this? The mindset is not of its mind. The mindset is coming from the people them who create the cigarette, who make the cigarette, who is what we call mind controlling you to the point where even though you know say something wrong with it, them still have your bite. You know, I made the point last night about a 30-second ad on television. A 30-second ad on television, 10 seconds, them tell you what the product will do to benefit you. And then tell the other 20 seconds to tell you what's going to happen in the side effects. It's crazy. It's crazy. If you have diabetes, take 1 tablet every day. And that take 10 seconds to tell you. And then the next 20 seconds, say, and the side effects are diabetes, vomiting, nausea, this, that, and probably death. I say, wow. The same thing with the cigarette. No smoking, smoking kills. Surgeon General warned that smoking will kill you. And people still go and buy the product. How people do that? Because they are controlled. So, how that fit into what we are talking about? You see this thing here? We are going here, so. Trust me. It's a mind control thing. Mind control. And you see it in the actions of the people then. Because everybody is now coming to do the same thing. It's like tear up jeans. You know, tear up jeans is in fashion. So them have your, you buy tear up jeans. Because them put it in front of you and then your mind done program already to do it. Just like the weaving of the ear. Or you get to do that because them put it in front of you. And them show you say, it's something wrong, you know, if you do it, you know. Them come tell you. Them all have scientists to show you. Say, look here, you say if you do this thing, it's going to have a side effect. And people still go and do it. So, we are saying to the people them now, relieve your chain from the mind and reprogram yourself. You know, say unwash rather than brainwash. Unwash your brain. Because your brain not dirty for them and wash it. And we are say, it's really, this should have been a door opener for the people them. Because all the while them here say, look here, keep yourself clean. Your people quote all the cleanliness is next to godliness and godliness is next to cleanliness and this and that. And where you see them at those, it's unbelievable. A man want piece him just stop the minivan and jump out of the van and go against a light post and wee and then run go back and the bus go sit down. Man a sell on the roadside, a chop coconut, him a chop him coconut and him want wee him just left the coconut, go wee and then come and chop the coconut. Same thing with the jerk pan them and all them thing there. Oh, them get you forget yourself, so. That is really a serious thing, and I want you to think about it. I want you to think about it. Because there's so much things that is happening to us that is not of our own doing. But guess what? We can be arrested for it, or we can die for it. We can get killed for it. And that is really where it reaches us now. Because so much things are happening in the society now that you don't even know which one you have to concentrate on. So much things. You know, you have dengue around the corner there. You have this corona come. You have the taxi man them. You have the policeman them. You have the politician. You have the preacher. All of them are do something for your mind. It's all about control of the mind. You know, you see a man with a gun, even though you don't see it underneath him shot, you start to get afraid. How that possible? Oh, you have a man with a gun underneath him shirt. Him now take it out and I open it or do nothing. But when you see it underneath there, you get scared. You see certain youth look a certain way, like how pop-up look. And everybody gets scared. Everybody gets scared when you start. If you see pop-up, I drive a car up on the road and them stop at a stoplight and you drive up beside them and you look at them, you will want to stop, say go. You will want to say go because it's scary. It's scary. And even though him not look like him bleach, but trust me, him bleach. You know? It's a thing. Scare the farmer knows. Scare. Everybody's scared. Everybody's scared. No matter what nobody wants to say. Everybody scared. How we are going here so now. The first time me hear say this woman get this something, man, me feel like Jamaica vibes change to me right away. Me don't know about the next person. But when me hear it, it's like me don't say blouse and skirt. You know? It's like something about Jamaica just change. And one day after you are the next person have it. I know we hear about 4 other people that will get it and all them way there, but we have to stay seeing. Don't make your mind waver and woover. Do your business. This excessive buying not going to work. Because when certain things start to happen now, by the time you don't use all of them things they know, you know. Little more down the line you're going to need certain things, and when you go back at the supermarket, it's not there. Because everybody don't do this frantic buying. I buy out everything in there, and some of the things that you carry home and go spoil anyway. You know, you could either carry on the big 50 pack of toilet paper, and when you reach home, you put it outside there. If you take up the other thing now, forget it outside and rain fall, and we took the whole of toilet paper there. You know, the toilet paper. When somebody could have use it. The mask are the same thing. People who might need the mask, them, now go get them because you have put a mask over your neck, and you hear the people them tell you, say, look here, it is not for that, it's for this. But then you go buy it frantically and say, well, right now, you know what, somebody sneeze by your face. It's a joke business. So we just say, fear factor is not the call, and ignorance is not bliss. That is really what we want to tell the people them. Ignorance is not bliss. Just follow the protocol, figure it out, because even the protocol is part of the plan too, you know. The protocol is part of the plan, but follow it, because it is what them put in front of you, and it's what them said. This will help to alleviate the problem. And you want to alleviate the problem. You don't want to become problematic to the point where you now feel away, and then you make somebody else who you love feel away, and you make somebody else feel away, and then it never ends in infinity. Just go on. So, which is that happening in Italy? Is that happening in Italy? And you see the Italian them go somewhere else and catch another country. Because all them get in Nigeria. Is that not an African catch it in Nigeria, you know? Is that Italian go to Nigeria, go get it? Go infect it. But I don't hear nothing more about it. So obviously, like them get better, she get better. Or them do something to alleviate the problem. Click it. You know, yesterday when we hear about Trump declaring that all flights out of Europe, no flights out of Europe will be allowed to enter the US. You know, it strikes me because the argument was that if Italy had done to China what they are doing now, so much it's on their Italy so much, but guess what? The ass gone through the gate in America. The ass gone through the gate in America already. So the government of Jamaica, seeing as how we are, all right, they say, yesterday they must consider that them should have closed the schools. May I say them should have extended not only close the schools, but close the churches. Just like how them close the party place and all them say that. But we are go one step beyond now, because the ones them so far is coming from England. And I'm told that there's 4 people there that has been tested, and 3 of them is coming from England. Now we don't know what will happen until tomorrow with those other 4, but the argument of locking the doors to England is not as hard as the one of locking the gates to America, because there's other things that have to be taken into consideration with America, given that, trust me, if we lock off America now, we don't know how Shamara we gotta go. And our extension, we don't know how our extension them gonna go, because China get locked down and none now come from China again for pass through America. And then you have all of these things where we have from America, where we can't do without America. You know, I see so much vegetable pan the supermarket right now, where never grow ya so. I wonder if we don't realize we should have planned food for a long time, 4 times like these, because we don't want to be caught in a situation like in World War II, because that quarantine thing where you lock off 15 million people, them things don't go happen when you hear all World War, you know. In World War, you man say, boy, right now you can't leave the country and you can't come in the country. And now we see, say, Jamaica, little island like Jamaica now, have the 2 main superpowers, well, not the 2 main, but 2 superpowers. We don't want to call England a superpower again still, but it's our former colonial masters, where most Jamaican there. And in America, we have a whole heap of Jamaican there, and where we have movement to and fro, especially the nearest 1 hour 18 minutes to to Miami from Norman Manley Airport. So that's a very short time. You can drive from here to go Mobile in less, not less, but the time where you take to reach a Miami, you'll reach a Miami quicker. The argument is that, we're going to now balance the locking off of America. Because some stage or another, because all the American people, when I hear upon them news, I say, it's going to get worse. It's only Trump feels so. And in some way or another, I kind of don't want to lick against Trump when Trump say, in April, when the time get warmer, you might see a decline. I know so I don't have no scientific basis to say that, but I know how these flu flourish in colder climates. Flu. I know people saying it's a different strain still, but it's flu. A flu is a flu is a flu. And if it needs certain things to make it survive, I am wondering if maybe him have a point there, but nobody want to take up that point. So, Jamaica in a serious position. What happened when we realize a lot of people in Florida and Miami, and especially New York now, because New York now is the center of all of this. What is going to happen? Are we going to still say, boy, right now, boy, we can't do, forget what we can't do without the wine them and the arm them and all them things there, you know. We can't go lock off America them way there. I better we just give up some of the people them. You know, there's a movie name. I don't want to bring up the movie there because it will make people panic. And that is where we are telling people them, so don't panic. But what going to happen? How them going? I wouldn't like be the government trust. How them ever work with America? Because now it's Italy. You know, and you have countries we have more than America still. Because the first country is, in terms of the China, then Italy, then Iran, then South Korea, then Spain, then France. It's weird. You know it's weird? Because they might go down the line with all the country them have the most debt. And then after them say France, which is 6-1, them say Germany, which is 5, and then them go back to say USA, which is 40. 40 debt in the USA. So America come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the line of 100 odd countries. Them say the only place it's not there is Antarctica. The only place it's not there is Antarctica. So when you go down the line, you see Japan have 19. Why them put Germany up there so? Why them put Germany up there so? Because them say Germany have 5. And then USA have 40. And then Switzerland have 7. Now we have 1. And then them say Japan have 19.
Total cases.
Total debt me I talk about. I know about this.
By the cases.
Them are dealing with cases over there rather than the debt.
Yeah, I see them all there.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. Yes, all right. So USA have 40. Total recovered 15. Active cases 1,460. That is USA we are talking about. Critical 10. That is where we are working with us now with America. So we really have to figure it out now. I don't know how the government are going to figure it out. How we're going to figure it out is really something else. But on Thursday, White House Press Secretary Stephanie Gresham said both Trump and Vice President Mike Pence had almost no interactions. Them say with Washington and therefore did not need to be tested themselves. This is coming from an argument that a Brazilian Donald Trump came in contact with a Brazilian TV presenter. But during the visit, Remington shared on Instagram a picture of himself, Trump Vice President Mike Pence, and Brazilian TV presenter Alfaro Garnero. While in one video from the visit, him wearing glasses was seen just behind Bolsonaro and Trump. Okay. So people are speculating now. People speculating that the nearness of Trump could facilitate the passing on of this disease. And two man in I'm government have it already. Two man in I'm government have it. So, and remember, I said the big Iranian man is dead. So it is respect of no person. No, I respect nobody. If you come in outside, it just boom, catch you. People Jamaica, just don't be no fool. Don't be stupid. Because you have some people, you know, the man might tell us hurricane are coming and people say, no hurricane all at Jamaica, man. Oh, you know, so we're blessed. No hurricane all at Jamaica. People always do that, you know. Always, when hurricane come, you have Jamaican people who sit down and I say, no, sir, Jamaica too blessed with that. I don't understand how Jamaica blessed and we have so much murder. It's a serious blessing, that terrible blessing. Anyway, we just tell the people them say, yes, just do what you're supposed to do and do it without fear or favor. Or, yes, without fear. We need to figure it out. Here we go again. Trying to get somebody from the up there we know about these things and we're going with the latest in it. Because we really want to find out some things and clear up some things, especially in my mind. You know, we want to figure it out because so much rumors that go around that we really want to clarify it. You know, we want to figure it out. No care what you tell Jamaicans, you can't tell them say only two people and you have the virus. No care what you say. Man, Muta say, Muta, you're sensible man, you know. You really believe so, you know. Like people look at me like me, I idiot, like, so you turn Babylon now all them kind of way. You know, true, I agree with the thing, you know. When I look at me like, me can't believe you're a man like you. No, she say, you know, it's America do it because government, the Chinese government do this economical, this and that. People have all sorts of things and they expect me if you go along with what they must say. A man tell me, say, him have the cure. You know what's the film cure? Campari and lime. And him said, oh, him know say it can't cure is because him a drink it right now and feel good. And if me say, so brethren, so you have the virus? Him say, no, me not have the virus. But from how me feel that, me know say it can't cure it. Me say, brethren, carry it go there, you go and make millions of dollars. Right. So, we really want to talk about something else, but, you know, we can't talk about nothing else right now because that is what take up everybody. Because we just read now, say, a Brazilian man go near Trump and then test the Brazilian man positive. I don't know what difference that would have making in the scheme of things because the little argument where it's weird. I listen to Trump I talk about this thing here, about where America got do and $8 billion for this and that and all them something there. The ass gone through the gate. America is now affected by this thing. And as can't to where we hear so. Not where we hear, where we read. The death total is 40. It might not seem like much, but it is the beginning of something. Because I remember I say, it's only China we did I hear about this thing, you know. It's only China we did I hear so people are dead. And right now, the death in China is receding. The death toll in China is receding. You don't have no whole heap of cases of death anymore like the other day. Which is just the other day. So them is doing something there. Well, if them can build a hospital in a 5 day to rotted, You know them way there. Them build hospital in a 5 day. We also struggle if we just get little bed. Because we hear the minister say, if the worst case scenario is that people who have like diabetes and them something in the hospital who lay down in a bed, they have to go send them home and make them get home care to really facilitate this new set of people you know where are going to come in, which they would have to go set up the place. They would have to go set up the place different for a community like how them talk about St. Joseph Hospital. And the people them run off in your town begs. The people them run off in your town begs because them must say them come now if make the place become where you call it where them call it where them put you as quarantine. Them put you to watch a man. Anything we can help the people them need to get the help. And if we know say that people have it, so what when I say no, because this is serious now. Or quarantine that work in a Jamaica. You think you can quarantine Jamaican people? You're mad? Like all Central, you know, nobody can leave Central or come in a Central. I'm mad, you're mad. Eh? When you see man all climb on some mountain to get over to St. Mary and to quarantine, you wonder, how that possible? It's like you tell a man if he left Portland, him can't leave Portland. You think you can quarantine Portland? Too much mountain there. To go over hills and valleys to reach on the other side. You can't quarantine them places. You can quarantine places like Switzerland. And even though Switzerland have mountain, you know, why people now climb Mataran, the Mataran mountain to reach over the other side. You know, and like Italy now, you can quarantine Italy because you have different places where it's only them places you can come to. There are places them is either you have to fly or you have to take some train. And them train there, when you go under them mountain there, you have all one tunnel all 20 miles long. All you have to do is stand up on the other side. Or stand up at the front part that you can't go through or come out. You know, Jamaica is too mountainous for quarantine nobody, but we're not reach it so. We're not going to reach it so. We're not going to reach it so. Click it.
Yeah, brother, where is the Muta?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you hear me?
Yeah, man, I hear you, man.
Yeah, man, I'm glad you open the line to them, make we can...
Well, I tell you, you're glad, man.
Yeah, man, we're glad, man.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, as you were talking, you were saying that Vice President up in Brazil visited...
No, I never said nothing about the Vice President. I say a TV presenter from Brazil and the President of America. What?
I mean that the Canadian Prime Minister wife have it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you say Tom Hanks and his wife have it too. You know the actor named Tom Hanks? Tom Hanks?
No.
Tom Hanks and his wife, them the Australia make a movie and them have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, it's a respectable person, you know.
Yeah, but this Jamaican one, this morning I was listening an interview from one of the...
Next station, them, yeah.
From one of the lady who travel on the plane from England.
Which one of them? The two of them say have it from England. Which one of them?
The lady was talking on the radio program.
Oh, a woman who was on the plane was talking on the radio?
Yeah.
Oh, what should I talk, say?
She was saying that when she was coming, nobody coming from England, nobody ever test them. And when them come at Jamaica, nobody never test them or nothing. No,
but you know, you're not going to see the test, you know. Them have a machine out that thing will pick you up, the temperature.
Well,
and if your temperature...
Not at all.
No, but she don't know that.
Yeah, man, she would know because then we talk to her.
No, wait, no. But she have it? She have it?
No, she don't have it.
Then let me say, bro, she listen to me.
She come from out a little lot where that lady from Bullby have it.
Yeah, but listen to me, I say, no. If you come off of the plane and you walk before you reach immigration, them have something that will check your temperature, you know. You not see it. You're not going to see it.
But it's not, the lady said nothing like that was there.
Oh, she know that?
you know, because nobody no question.
But nobody not have a question.
Put on the sticker up
No, it's not something. Wait there. It's not something where them attempt check your temperature and question you, you know.
But the woman was talking to an attorney.
Yeah.
And the woman said she was frightened when she come to the island. She didn't say nothing like that. That's what they talk about.
Not like what?
Nothing like testing. You know if you have any disease.
But you not listen to me. I say. Them have a machine out of the airport where you're not going to see. Well, when you pass under that machine, it checks your temperature. It's not a connection with a person, you know. Because they're not going to put a person there to check you that way there. Them have you checked mechanically or technologically to see if your temperature high. If your temperature high, then them take you out of the line.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, nobody was there doing that.
Doing what?
To test to put on the machine.
No, it's not something you put on nobody, Rasta.
No, some of them pine you and then pick up on what.
It pick you up, but it's not somebody who do it.
But not like that was there.
All right, sir. All right.
Both from England, where they come from, and Jamaica.
Yeah, not like that. Okay,
like
so we have a lapse then. We have a lapse. So that you said there's a lapse in the security.
In the health sector, when you come and you put somebody to go to there, the thing is there to test you, man, and tell you what's going on. That's why that lady come through and have this problem now. And the guy there from Jerry and Neville.
Which guy from Jerry and Neville?
There's a Jerry and Neville, man. You don't tell them Jerry and Neville yesterday.
Yeah, but it's because him come in contact with a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what?
But if somebody there at the airport and test them.
Test who?
We test them.
It's all right, Richard. We can't explain to me I say no more.
Yeah.
We can't say. So that's all you want to say?
Yeah, man.
All right, give thanks, yeah?
Yeah, man. I'm glad to if you open the line more time, make you talk, man.
All right, sir. But you see, me open the line for talk and me try to explain something and I take what me I say.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Yes. You know, say I come through your airport and as a single person I walk, if you go take up all your luggage, you know much man I watch you. Me not talk about what you can see, you know. Me talk about in a little room, upstairs there. Them just sit down there by the camera and I point out and I say, all right, you see that little thing that you have there, so bring it up close. Let me see what you have there. And then bring it up. You understand? So it's not like, say, when you feel say nobody now watch you, people are watch you. And we know, say, I have the thing for sure. So I have the clip. I have the clip, you know. We should have played, you know, about the testing thing, the temperature testing out of the airport. You see it? Yeah, them have a clip where the woman explain the temperature thing out of the airport, you know. But, You see the clip? Where the woman explain, say, it take you up, but it's not like it's a contact with somebody. Because them don't want the worker to come in contact with somebody and them really have it. You know, see, but them have this machine where pick you up and if the temperature them tell you, them carry you go to the next place and test it again. Because sometimes the two things them give you two different reading. You know, so it go, temperature thing. Anyway, that is something that them have out there. And I don't know why I'm keep saying that, but nobody wasn't there. Nobody never have it there. Nobody never have it there. The temperature thing pick you up and register it and then them call you out of the line and just so it go. You know how much time people call me out of the line? I go to the airport, just innocently I come out of the airport, you know. I mean, I say, excuse me, sir, could you just step this way, please? I say, okay, you can carry your luggage with you. I say, what the hell? Hey, you know the weird thing about airport? You say the time they stop you, it make you feel like, I wonder if you'll have something for me. You start to wonder if you really have something for you. You know, you don't have nothing, you know. But just how them approach you, make you almost like feel guilty already. Like, right, wait there. I wonder if I have 2 machine gun, 1 bomb, some cocaine, heroin, and I kill my wife, I put her in her luggage. You know, it's like, you're trying to figure out what the hell is happening here. I won't even time them check me out here. Enough time I come off a plane, or I go up on the plane. The sweetest part right when I walk through the airport, I said, excuse me, could you step this way? Can I see your passport? And when I walk up, I say, sir, where's your shoes? That's it. It's like, can't sweet me. It's about them kind of liberal now here that still. You know, they're not really trouble with them really, you know. But yes. Anyway, we are taking the call. There's another call. Yes, Ian.
Ian Muta.
Yes, blessed.
Yes, Mutabaruka.
Yes, sir.
Science and technology I get the better of the brethren there. Now understand, sir. Science and technology them I use.
But that may I say, like, me I try to explain something myself, but nobody never check car, nobody never check. They never have to check you physically. They might check you.
This thing I gone way above our head.
Yeah.
But the thing where me I call every talk about, you see all them things where we reach Jamaica now.
Yeah.
Progress cause all them things.
What?
We not think for build. Progress cause them things.
Yeah.
We not think for develop one country to sustain ourselves.
Don't know that they might do why they might build highway and all them something there. I think I develop them.
No man, joke of business. Me I talk from long time because we make farm work, I bring AIDS come to Jamaica, come inoculate AIDS. Every sickness will come to Jamaica, foreign it come from.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah man, the farm worker come and foreign come there with woman and bring back AIDS, go get them woman them at Jamaica, man. That's how them things they spread, you know. You understand? So the progress so we are look for.
Yeah.
And we now try to sustain ourselves with our own farming and governing ourselves and have a focus to know what we want for the country.
Well, you know, you see farming,
yeah.
According to them, farming have no place in an industrialized capitalist country. Farming have no place in that. So we know that farming is the most important thing. Feed yourself.
Yeah, because everything come from the ground.
Yeah,
everything
but
where it come out of the ground.
not only where you eat, everything not only where you eat. We build the house.
Yeah, that's what I say, everything where we use.
Yeah. But
you know?
We could have said that. We can't say that, and we continue to say that. Say, if we keep refusing farming, I don't know, because we're going always are importing seed, you know. We could have to go lock the doors to America. And we're going to say if wealth or health. Wealth or health. Which one the government are work with? Wealth or health?
Wealth, them are the. Most of me tell you every day, I sit down and I read to myself and I say, John, I'm sorry, I never started listening to Motors one good 20 years ago. I would have been a different man, you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's health I work with, you know. Health I work with, health.
Yeah, man, work with
we can tell the people them certain things and them tell the people them another thing, and because them have more voice. The people them will listen to them.
Yeah.
That's where I go on.
You know?
That's where I go on this a while ago.
Yeah. Different thing I go on, man. It's not for the radio.
Yeah, man, it have something to do because when you talk, me not hear you. It make noise, you know what I mean?
It's a walkie-talkie.
Then know you said have nothing to do with me. Then me know say something there. You said have nothing to do with me.
Yeah, you're here. Alright, you're here.
Yeah.
But motor, we have to develop our own economy to sustain ourselves. We can't. What them want we do.
Yeah.
They become slave master there with their Jamaica.
Both slave them. Both
like
slave.
The crumbs will drop off on the table for the bigger fish them.
Both slave.
You know what I mean? Them run Jamaica for somebody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like them Jamaica is just a franchise at the bigger thing. And we have some little guy who run a franchise, that's all.
If you look where we are going in Jamaica, Jamaica is moving ahead for the business class.
Yes.
And but the man on the street still now feel nothing.
Still nothing.
So it will be
out of my way there.
Yeah.
Water lack off is a thing we come in every day.
A normal thing.
This virus, you know.
Yeah. Oh, you work it out.
Yeah, you don't have no water. A joke of business them go on with.
May I tell you?
Joke of business.
Every week water lack off of my place.
You lose the water in the pipe and them. A joke of business them go on motor.
And then the telephone thing, the cell phone them now work properly neither.
And then next, and you know who are some of the biggest criminals in Jamaica right now, Muta? You see the insurance company.
Yes.
At Jamaica, them, you know, Muta, I tell you, sir, me have a brother and a sister, we have 2 accidents, different vehicles. And then my sister meet an accident from 2018, and now the insurance will compensate her. A man running on my brother car about a month ago, and the police come, and when the police bring the bridge and go to the hospital, I say my brother have to sue him, and my brother say, big man, oh yeah, the man look for my brother and say, yo boss, only thing me have is my life, you know, so you have to take my life. Because the man have an insurance for the bike, like nothing. And when my brother got to film insurance company, the insurance company, I tell the man, say, I have to go find $500,000.
Yeah.
So, you insure your vehicle.
Yes.
And you know, have nothing to get.
Yeah.
So, that's why the man them willing to take the risk, you know, for a drive without the insurance. And them think they contribute to the crime. Because watch it now. You go to no bar man, insure your thing, and a man mash up your thing. And him can't compensate you. It's going to make you think a certain way.
Certainly, of course. Levels. Yes.
You know, if you're not on certain levels, you got to think a certain way. You know, just them thing there that the government for know say everything we are going on in the country are them fault.
Well, boy, them don't think them are fault, you know. Them doing the right things, because the right people them is benefiting. Companies make $3 billion profit in a 3 months.
But you know what? You see, if we want nothing, power forget put against power. So people have to know so well people power. We have to lock out them idiot people. I just heard go.
All right. Give thanks, brethren, yeah?
Muta, I tell you, more, big up Fireball and all of the friends out of East and my wife up at Portland. Because I see I get scared out of this corona.
What should I get scared for? Oh, man, what are you saying?
Mr. She send me a picture with her in a mask and gloves and everything. I said, lady, you know, because them I get scared, but me not scared, you know.
Yeah.
I'm soon come home, and when me come, I have to do eat right, build up your immune system.
Yeah, that's what I try to tell the people, them, but them not going to listen to me. And that me I try to tell the people, them, say immune system.
That's why I tell everybody, you know, use a man when I rate, you know, Muta.
Yeah.
Use a man when I rate. When I tell you, say, Muta, the right, you said in my life, like what about them Jesus and them things.
What? Watch it.
Malcolm X. Yes. Them man, they left on my thing, you know?
Yeah, all right, so I have to move.
Muta, big up yourself, man, and Fireball, me know y'all listen, so big up yourself, and Kingston, keep on our key.
Yeah, man, give thanks. Right. Yes, Steppin Razor. You know, you can say... Yeah. While I go to the supermarket, you know, and it's quite them just get some toilet paper. Because toilet paper so much now that places where we never use the toilet paper, you know. And where Jamaica go wipe so? Why is tension, nervousness, or what? Make them want toilet paper.
Wrap around their face.
Eh? They want wrap the toilet paper around them face? And where you get them something from? I told you.
See it?
No, I don't see it.
What you mean?
No, Peter and me come from the same world, you know. No, tell me. You see, Ross?
Honestly.
They might take the toilet paper and wrap around them face.
Yeah. Can't believe.
No, I can't believe. The two of us come from a different world. You know that me I say?
See it, man. See it. I mean, just Madison.
No, you see it from the...
See it.
No, me not say you lie. Me not say you lie, you know. Okay. Because Jamaican people will do it. Me not put the cross them for do it. So them actually buy the toilet paper for wrap on. Oh, you mean? Stock up? Yeah. No, but them get nervous. And get diarrhea and all them stuff there.
I'll go to a wrap around.
Eh? What a ratted.
The mask them done, you know, so.
Yeah, the mask them done. Yeah. Which part them usually buy the mask them?
Hardware, I think. No, hardware, that's it. Because I remember say, I like the man never work, you know.
Yeah. Drilling, no, them are drill and all them really.
So hardware, I get them.
So that done now, so them turn to toilet paper. Mm-hmm. What a people. Hey, people. Yes, the man used to take off them brief and put it on them face. Somebody start walking them brief over them mouth. Why, I tell you? That's weird, man. That's really weird. They might take toilet paper and wrap around them face. It's a mentality. What you like doing now? It's a kind of mentality do that, you know. And you see that mentality there? But the mentality there will start to tell you about why your mother this or your mother that. The mentality there is like when a taxi man go out with the man and say, taxi man, how are you? Just go around the man. And that the mentality is, man, where I eat food in a styrofoam box or I drink out a cup and throw the bottle or the cup outside of the coaster bus window. And that kind of mentality where I work, you know. Yeah, man, the mentality there is a man where we box down him picnic, box down him wife. It's a mentality. Because we don't know why a man would want or a woman. Well, that go help. Who that go help her? No. Eh? No. Maybe it help her still. Yeah, because, anyway. Yes. Here. Yes.
Mota?
Yes, sir.
Bless up yourself now.
Are you blessed?
Yeah, I call for the two previous callers. No, the one before me. I want to go on good now.
Where the matter?
Yeah, I kind of like where matter. But you see the first one?
Which first one? Where the first one did I talk about?
The first one where when you try to explain about the thermometer thing there.
Oh, yeah, out at the airport.
Yeah. You see that one there? The man there, he just proved to me like what Trump say, fake news thing, you know. I saw the fake news thing spread.
No, him says the woman from England, the on a radio program, and I said she never said nothing.
Yeah.
She never get checked.
Yeah, that's why I say, but me, I never listen to what the woman said either.
Where the woman? You did hear her?
Yeah, but the woman said nobody never physically check them. But
the
woman
him left out the physical part.
Yeah, him just see him like how you try to explain certain things to him.
Say them not physically touch you. Yeah. Them not physically touch you to check you.
No, the thing set up there mechanically.
Yes.
Electronically. And just take a temperature.
Yes.
You see, and then again, if you not display certain symptoms, neither.
It just pass. Yeah, you just go through sale. You just go to the immigration.
The symptoms.
I hope him are listening now because I keep repeating the same thing like that.
Honestly, say you get frustrated.
Yeah, because if me this kind of shot no more, I start to feel say, me don't know what me I say.
Yeah, you see it. I kind of bless you for that still. Yeah. You have patience still, you know.
Yeah, but you know,
a real KT old boy.
Patience is virtue, but sometimes it hurts you. Because I explain to the man, you don't have to see the person where I check you. You don't have to see.
No, because right now, if them give me the job, they know to check people for coronavirus. I mean, I forgot to check them physically.
Then you never get it too?
Me don't want that job.
Yeah, no, you don't want that job there. Unless them go put you in the mask and the helmet them and all them something like. Like you come from space and.
You understand?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Thank you for the call, still. Thank you for the call.
Yeah, me just, and you and Mota. You remember a man where they mix your tune with it. Your tune in this poem, pan a rhythm.
A whole heap of people do it, you know. I have 40 different versions.
Me do it and give you it up when time Gregory Isaac dead. And
no, me not going to remember that, you know. Me not going to remember that. Me never remember some Gregory Isaac dead, much less.
Anyway, I mean that.
All right, sir. All right.
Bless up yourself and bless up all who know Gletrix.
Yeah, know who?
Gletrix.
Are you mix one of them?
Yeah, man, this poem I mix it on the era code with him.
All right, sir. All right, listen.
Man, I give you a copy of the CD.
Yeah, me don't say no.
That was just a experimental thing and it worked. It worked like wow.
So you never sell millions every day? You never put it out there? You never put it out there and make some money and fight?
No, sir.
Why not?
Let me not give you it from man before me do it, man. Me book you up.
No, me never say.
Don't IRFM and me tell you about it.
Yeah, but me never say you never give me. Me never say you never give me.
The stage one.
No, but me never say you never give me no Bridget. Me say if you did release it and make some money and fight.
No, if me release it, you're a player.
Oh, no, me no must hear that player. I know everything on radio me hear, you know. Yeah. All right, sir. Blessed. Here.
Bless up yourself, Mota.
Yeah, right. Yes. This is the Steppin razor, the art of war. We're there with you. Aye, sir, me I tell you. The struggle is long, man. Long. Anyway, I want to find this clip here with this woman out of the airport where I try to explain the thermometer thing to the people them and how the thing work. And for the benefit of that brethren we call, because him always say, oh, me not take no call, oh, me not take no call. And him need to talk. And him always, it's like I don't know if people know, but there's a book named The Rivals. And there's a woman named Miss Malaprop. Miss Malaprop is a woman where she talks some things, but it's like it crisscross. So it's like how the brethren call now and say, yeah, but him never mentioned, said the woman said they never physically check her. And I try to tell him, but them never physically, make it sound like we have got to and fro over the same thing, you know them way there. Anyway, Miss Malaprop, him sound like Mr. Malaprop. For those of who know that English literature book, The Rivals, we used to do it at school. It was amazing for this woman, hear the woman talk. Okay, where were they? Look at the next call. Yes, Ian. Yeah. All right, something not going on your phone now.
Blessings. Okay, all right, let me clear it up. Okay, you hearing me better?
What you say now?
Yes, bless. Good to hear from you. It's been a long while.
Okay.
I would appreciate you to open the phone line some more.
Okay, you want to open the phone line some more. Okay.
Also witness Mahat Keru.
Come again?
Also with Mahat Keru.
What I'm to her?
Kabu Mahat Keru. I would also wish that she
open the phone. Oh, you want to open the phone line more, that you say?
Yes.
Yeah, but sometimes the caller them carry the program where you don't want it go still, you know. You know, sometimes you talk about food and them start to talk about, you know, paper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm going to differ a little.
Okay.
From the so-called topic of the day in regards to COVID-19.
Yeah, okay.
But these times are prophetic. We live in a peculiar prophetic times, you know?
Oh, you mean not last time, but this time?
Most definitely.
So why you said this time different from the other time then?
All right. The signs are there from the prophetic writing of Scripture.
Like which one of the Scripture then? The Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the Bible, which one of them you talking about?
I'm referring to our Scripture.
No, your Scripture, not my Scripture, your Scripture. You talk about the King James Bible then, that you talk.
Yes.
Yeah, then you don't say that, man, and stop well like you know what I said, man.
Yes, I use the term the Torah and the Pentateuch.
Yeah, that is the Jewish way to say.
Because most Rastafarian, who are really Nazarites, as come to Numbers chapter 6, but they call themselves Rastas.
All right, so what you saying about the prophecy? The prophecy, though?
Concerning the prophecies?
No, you say you call and you want to mention that these times is prophetic things.
Yes. Well, I'm just trying to puff. I want to defer the conversation away from the
from the disease.
And I'm just
to the prophecy. To the prophecy. You want to go to the prophecy?
Not really.
Or then you just bring it up, say you want to defer from the corona.
I'm going to defer from the normal conversation about the COVID-19.
And go to the prophecy. So you're saying not really no.
You might have overheard me, but
no, maybe I never hear you.
I was just making the point that COVID-19 are part and parcel of prophetic events that would be occurring now.
Which prophecy?
Which prophecy? The conversation and go into some other reasoning.
Then why you bring up that if you are different? Why you bring up that part there now? For me ask you something and then you say you're not dealing with that part there.
All right.
Why you say the coronavirus is part of prophecy? And then now when we say which prophecy now you say me must that you know that you want to talk about.
Okay, great, no problem.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of prophecy. I'm a student of prophecy. No. we can differ a little from the regular King James version and go into another version. It's called, where we also find the book of Maccabees.
The Catholic Bible. The Catholic Bible of the Maccabee and the Apocrypha of the Maccabee in it.
Yes, it's part and parcel of the original King James version, which was taken out in the 17th century. All right. We can look at the 15 chapters of the book of 2nd Esdras, which is...
But you just tell me about Maccabee and you're gone in Esdras now. I don't understand. No, Virgin, look here. You see all them stop and start where you do they know. Your time ago, you know.
It appears like you love to hear about the Maccabees.
No, here I know. If you bring up the Maccabee, when me say talk about the Maccabee, him say me love to hear about the Maccabee. And you bring it up.
All right. I'll just bring it up to kind of hot others' attention. All right. For instance, the book of, which is also called Ezra. Ezra, as in Ezra in the Bible, in the regular King James version. There's a prophecy concerning the times. This is also found in the book of the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 24, and also the book of Luke, 21. Now, this is what the Most High God said concerning these times, and even inclusive of the COVID-19, and 19 rather, and also the plagues that are taking place in Africa. You have heard of locusts, the size of city, as if the cloud is rising up. They are by the billions, eating down all the green trees and destroying crops, threatening sustainable food for many Africans.
Yeah. And we hear about 1 billion animals dead in Australia because of the fire.
Yes.
And all these things. So tell me where you at, say, Bridget, because your time is gone out.
I'll get to
I don't want to lock you off.
I want to divert a little.
Yeah, I'm going to divert again.
Yes, I'm going to divert because there was an...
Man, you divert Ghana, something else in the Bridget. Right? Why you divert? A 5 diversion you make a while ago, you know.
Okay. All right. There was an incident, Muta, and I want to ask you if you were there. It's called the African Appreciation Day and Reparation Reasoning. It took place about 2 weeks ago. Are you still with me?
Virgin talk, no man?
Yes. I just want to ask you personally, if you were there. It was kept on...
No, I wasn't there.
Okay. All right. But just before, it was the day before I went there. It actually happened on the Thursday, but the day before the Thursday was a holiday what they call Ash Wednesday. So I went there the Tuesday to speak to one Miss Vereen Shepherd. She run the center for...
Yeah, me know who you talk, man. Just talk now, Bridget. Watch out, Bridget. You didn't hear somebody who have the corona disease? Me I tell you. You didn't hear somebody who them quarantine? Because, you know, long you talk now before 4 o'clock, you know, say nothing up to now.
Mr.
So you're going to Vereen Shepherd now. So I want to Vereen Shepherd now.
No, I went there to speak to her before...
Yeah. Did you speak to her?
Yeah, I didn't get to see her, but I speak to a person, a lady there, via the intercom. I didn't see her personally because she said...
Yeah. Just so you find somebody who you talk to.
I'm going to get to the point.
No, you can't get to the point again because I'm going to lock you off.
I see.
Because you're there over 10 minutes now, you don't say nothing because you're divert.
Fine. Maybe...
Me I go divert to some advertisement.
Yes, no problem. Maybe some other time. When you open the line again, I appreciate...
No, hold on. All right, I'll give you 1 minute to say what you're going to say. 1 minute more.
All right, you know what I do? I'll call you back. 1 minute won't do.
You'll call me back. No, but then I'm going to have to give another 5 minutes. I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do it?
No, I don't want to give you 5 more minutes on the radio. You know much for 5 minutes advertisement?
All right, Mutabaruka.
Yes, sir.
Did you know that no African came here on cargo ship?
No African what?
Or in the Americas?
What you say, no African do what?
No African came here on cargo slave ship in the Caribbean or in the Americas?
Where them did come?
Not one.
No Africans came on no ship in the Caribbean?
As slaves.
Eh?
As slaves. Or to be enslaved, rather.
Where them come here for do with
Not
them?
one.
What them come here to do?
No, what I'm saying, we are being told that we are African.
And no African never come on a slave ship.
None, not one.
What them come on? Let me ask you.
In other words...
No, what them come on? Which, in other words, what they came on? All right, Bridget, me gone. Here's that, me gone. All right. Yes, this is a Steppin razor, the art of war. Okay, next caller. I take 12 minutes on the radio, so I could have played 4 tunes. You know, I could have played 4 tunes another time. You see, that's why I tell you, sometimes I don't like open the phone. Because I just don't carry the program. I don't know where this brother come from. With them whole heap of diversions. You know about moving them diversion. Moving them diversion. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to play this tune. I'm going to play it up to now, but the call, them are coming swift. So one more call there. Please, oh Lord, please don't make it be like the call before. All right. Yes, Ian.
Blessed afternoon.
All right, so you don't sound like a caller like the one before.
Yeah, man, Archer's here, motor.
Eh?
Archer's here.
Who?
Archer.
Who that? I know television, listen, I can't see you.
Nah, man, me know, man. All right, I call from Man Bay Center, man.
All right, sir. You know, so me that praise I did a call now. We'll come like the...
Corona in a little place.
What? You what?
In a little place in a center, man.
All right, sir.
Man Bay.
Yeah. What?
I beer panic, I go on motor.
Yeah, what? Them fees me come long there?
Why you need to come talk to them and get them some education.
Whatever panic about the disease.
The corona outbreak.
All right, tell me what them are do for make you say them a panic.
A lot of gloves and masks.
Okay, yeah.
And on a Thursday at this time, the beer would have more people, you understand?
Yeah, well, you know, I congregate too much now still.
Right.
Because, which part you say, St. Thomas?
Yeah, man, St. Thomas.
Well, you know, so the first woman that them find with it was done at St. Thomas.
Yeah, that's what me heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it have the whole parish.
You know the lady?
No.
Oh, you know tell know her?
Me don't know her. Me don't really know if me know her still, but me say me don't know her. Yeah, that's not because I meet her, you know?
Because you know what, you know her to make some come hold you and pay and quarantine you.
No, man, honestly, man, we don't know her. We don't meet her before.
All right. Well, me can't help the panic, you know, because me don't tell the people themselves they don't panic, because the panic cause more disease.
Right.
Yeah, it cause more disease.
You understand?
I'm a people in St. Thomas.
Get the education, get educated about it and know
you hear me?
Hands are transported to your, to which part it want to reach.
You hear me that talk, so that is
keep
beautiful.
the hands them clean.
Yes.
So I mean?
Yes.
But anyway, I big up my parish St. Thomas still. I get to me and say,
me too. Me big up St. Thomas too. Me love St. Thomas.
Big up yourself, Mutabaruka. I hear that.
All right, sir. Yes, sir.
Me have the song name ready now, the Gideon. I'll know, me drop it for you one at a time already, you know.
Which song?
Yeah, what me I say?
When you say you drop it for me, what you mean?
Yeah, you beg me, you make me DJ it already live.
Yeah, nobody DJ it, no, you know. You know what I know. Yeah, you have it on a CD?
Yeah, me give it on CD already, but you say you can't find it.
True, me can't find it, because I don't ever play CD again, that's the problem.
Yeah, and me send it to the email a couple of times, said we Mutabaruka at IFM.
No, wrong number, wrong thing.
Okay.
Wrong thing. No Mutabaruka at the IRFM. I go 2 times a day, I don't a week time. No Mutabaruka at IRFM. I'd never use that email in my life.
So which one of the email you use, Muta?
Eh?
Which email me can send a song to?
You really want me to tell you my email on here?
Alright, operator.
Operator don't know my email. After she not send me no email. Eh? Yeah, you have to go see me. All right. Me going to get everybody in Jamaica my email. Hold on there.
Good conversation. Not even a hard time. All
right, listen to me now. Me going to get everybody in Jamaica my email.
No.
Me I tell you say me I go do it. So here one now. You have to tell me I go do it. Me no want. I know it's because you make me go do it. Me I tell you say me going to get everybody my email in Jamaica. So here the email address of Mutabaruka. All the people them who are listening, here the email address. Mutabaruka x@hotmail.com.
Okay.
That is my email. all lowercase, Mutabaruka, MUTABARUKAX @hotmail.com. All right?
Thank you very much, Muta.
And yes, and everybody have to thank you.
All right.
And here one out, don't give me no more CD.
All right, Muta.
You understand? Can you have me email now?
Yeah.
Right?
Mutabaruka.
Here you know, you can have Mutabaruka. Me never tell you about no Mutabaruka.
Baruka.
Watch out, man. Me gone left for Rasta. Me gone left.
All right,
Yeah. All right. What want it? What is? Okay. What is? This? Oh, okay. This is that No, we have an interview now. All right, we have an interview to go on now. No, don't call no more yet. You understand? Don't call no more. This man is regarding Carib Cement. Okay, all right. This invitation says you are invited to the official handover ceremony of the Rallington Town Fire Station decontamination room. What? Decontamination room. You see them things that sound like movie, you know, Rasta. It sound like movie. You understand? You just walk go in that room and you just spray thing for your outwork. This is March 12, which is when? Today. Today, March 12. Starting at 2:30, which it starts already. It could have done now. So we want to talk to Mr. Lewis or Mrs. Lewis. No. Managing cement company. Communication manager of cement company. All right. So we could talk to the person. Them not reach ahead. Okay. We still are waiting for the person. We want to talk to them about this. So we could go to this tune now. How long we are trying to play this tune, I can't play it. Bunny Rocks, Samaria Eye, and Carbon. Here we go. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Blessed love, it's Cleo Bell Lewis from Carib Cement. Hello.
Okay, so it's a female.
Yes.
Cleo Bell Lewis.
Yes.
Good afternoon. Okay. Which say I saw this invitation just a while ago, but obviously the information said it starts at 2:30. No, it's after 4. It's finished already?
Yes, but that's fine because you're going to be talking with me about what happened.
All right, so tell me what happened.
Boy, what the Caribbean Cement Company just handed over officially a decontamination unit to the Wellington Town Fire Station. Now, a decontamination unit is really, what we did was to build on a section with a couple of showers and put a washing machine and put some other facilities so that the fire officers, when they come off a fire, they can go directly in there, straight from the truck into that unit to wash hands, wash clothes, wash gears, whatever they need to do. And this is something they did not have before. In fact, it's the only one in the island right now, I was told by Superintendent Buckle.
So why did I get the feeling that the decontamination was referring to the present corona disease, where if you feel that you are contaminated, you can't go on and eat it?
No, well, what is important to note is that these men and women of the fire service are on the front line every day dealing with contaminants. The nature of their job is hazardous. Yes. And they deal with things that you and I don't even know and will never see in order for them to save lives.
Yes.
So every single day, they're exposed to chemical and other contaminants.
Definitely.
Now, what really should happen, when they come off off a fire, they should be able to immediately wash off and use appropriate chemicals.
Yes.
A lot of stations don't have the facility.
All right, so is this something where somebody have to be there maintaining it, or something that it work and then you come and service it after a period of time?
It's an attachment to the building. It's like a building with concrete.
Okay.
And we made a block. And it has a number of showers. It has a number of stalls. And we also have an industrial machine we got from Appliance Traders Limited, which we bought from them. And it's supported by installing. Now, it's very important to note that this project came out of the Caribbean Cement Company's staff members realizing that this important service to the community, because as you know, Carib Cement is located in Rockport, East Kingston.
Definitely.
And the fire station serves the whole of East Kingston, and sometimes they're called out to other parts of Kingston when there's a fire. So last year, Labor Day, we did a vote. We threw it to staff. What do you want to do for Labor Day? And the Rollington Town Fire Station came up. And so our staff, and they voted for it. They voted on the number of different projects, and the Rollington Town Fire Station was the number one in terms of the number of staff votes. And about 40 staff members went down there on Labor Day, and we painted and we cut bush and we scraped off, fence and paint, and we really gave the place a facelift. But when we spoke with the officers and we said, what else can we do that is meaningful, they said they needed a decontamination unit, and that began the journey, which when we took it back to our office and to our superiors, they understood the importance. And it took a little while, it took quite a few months, because we have internal processes, and we also had to get the budget in place in order to do this, and we were successfully able to do it and complete the job and to hand it over today.
All right, so what is the difference between an ordinary bathroom and this decontamination place? What's the difference?
Well, there are many differences, but the primary difference is the use, yes? So this area is attached downstairs. It's an open area, so as soon as they come off the truck, they go in. Now, it was built based on the specifications by the fire service. Yes, so they go inside, and yes, it has tiles, it has showers, it has stalls, it has running water. But it goes to show that this particular location and many others, unfortunately, do not have that facility.
All right, so I don't know if the cement company plan to move from Rollington Town to our next fire, or this is just the beginning and end of what you're going to do as it relates to the contamination.
Between 2016 and 2018, we haven't finished doing our reviews for 2019. Caribbean Cement Company has devoted more than $200 million in community projects. We don't go about shouting about it from the rooftop, but we look for projects that have meaning and will improve the lives of communities and important stakeholders. So we've done some concrete roads in some of our most rural communities. You'll find that some of the most rural communities in Jamaica have the best roads because of the partnerships to improve the situation of farmers in those communities. So within our budget, we have a program for the year, and we work steadily with communities to do meaningful and impactful programs.
For
example, 2 weeks ago, we were down in Woodside, St. Mary, with Dr. Erna Brodba, where we handed over what the community has called the Woodside Ancestral Garden.
Yes, I know it.
That came about because the Caribbean Cement Company had a competition the end of 2018 called the Build Your Community Competition. And 47 communities from 13 parishes submitted proposals to win a project valued at $5 million for the Caribbean Cement Company to do in their communities. And Woodside won. And now, what that project means, they had an open space. That open space is a national heritage site. Because it is proven that the Taino, the British, and enslaved persons from Africa at different points were all on that site. And what the community has done is to make it a sacred space. And we enhance that space by creating steps so persons can safely access it. Before, it was just going down a little side of the hill. We have created a wall of memory as per the community's request. So Dr. Erna Brodba has done research and has identified more than 100 names of enslaved persons who were in that area. And those names are on a wall. So ancestors or descendants from those persons are still in Woodside or wherever they are in the world. They can come back and reflect and give respect. So, and we improved the bathrooms, and now if visitors come, there's a proper bathroom facility. We donated a water tank. And what that means for that community is that they're hoping that community tourism, both from local tourists and international tourists, will improve, and that will improve the livelihood of the community because people can work as tour guides and, other spin-off benefits.
By the way, as you talk about water tank, the center that you just opened today, it has water tanks there?
Well, I don't know if there are water tanks, but you know that the fire service has its own special arrangement as it pertains to water. Unfortunately, I can't speak to that, but I would imagine that there are some special arrangements for how the fire trucks are filled and serviced.
Yes. And you say you don't know the next project will be, or you don't know yet?
Well, yes, I actually know it. I have quite a work program for this year with meaningful projects, including some that will have national impact and some that will be relevant to some of the places that we love. But I'm not yet able to speak about it.
Are you serious?
I can tell you that, there are farming communities in Manchester. There are communities in rural St. Andrew, which now have concrete pavements and improving the opportunities for children to go to school. In Manchester, in Lichfield, for example, taxis didn't want to come around that area. So if a mother was sick, needed to go to the hospital because she's pregnant or so, an elderly person, children, they had to walk for quite a distance or, contact the persons who were willing. And through our partnership, we were able to create a concrete pavement for them and improve that situation. So that's how we work with communities, really meaningful, big projects. And it takes quite a bit of work and planning on our side. It takes like many, many months in advance. Our program is pretty set.
Well, I can imagine that, I mean, I don't know why I got the feeling that when you say decontamination, it was referring to a place where people who have certain disease can go.
No, not at all.
But I understand what it is. Yeah. It's a bathroom.
Yeah. It's a safe space. Where let me tell you why it's equally significant. Sometimes some of the officers would have had to have taken these gears home to be cleaned.
Yes.
That's not a safe
Them can clean it there.
It's more than a bathroom or a washroom. It's a specific space for that kind of gear.
Yeah.
Nothing else should be done there, just like they shouldn't be taking their gears home.
Yes.
And so, when we ask communities and corporate citizens, when staff members think about how they can make a difference, I would like to encourage them to think about the fire service.
Yes.
They need a lot of support in a lot of ways.
Okay, all right. Well, give thanks. It was nice to hear about this, coming from the cement company. Because most time you never hear about the cement company more than cement.
Yes.
So now we say that.
In the past, the tagline used to be more than just cement. Now it's building a greater Jamaica. And indeed, it has always been more than just cement. Before you go, let me just tell you, the other day when we had the heavy rains and Florida Glasspool area, big road, became impassable. Two of my fellow managers, Christopher Brown and Jorge Lizama, used their initiative and commandeered a couple of trade tractors to go out there to clear the road so that the traffic could move. There was a terrible accident there 2 years ago, and one of my colleagues happened to have been passing, and because of his quick intervention, lives were saved. So, the people who work at Carib Cement are very socially conscious because it's part of the company's DNA to be ingrained in the community, because we understand how integral we are as a company to building Jamaica.
Okay. Well, give thanks. I mean, you're a great communication manager, I must say.
Wow, thank you, sir. That's quite a compliment.
You have communicated.
I'm really excited. I consider it a privilege to work with this company and this team of people who are fellow colleagues, managers, and employees across the board.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, blessed love, Muta.
Yeah. Claire Bell Lewis, communication manager for the cement company, and everybody knows about the cement company, the outer. So they're on the down, and the up. And we want to tell the people themselves we'll be back here next week, Wednesday, with the cutting edge. So we want to remind the people that the panic is not going to alleviate the situation and the problems we find ourselves in at this time. Panic not going to help. And the only thing the panic going to do is to drive more fear, and more fear lead to more problems in your system, not externally, in your system. From you start to feel fearful, it means that you have released certain negative things inside of your body. And not only mind-wise, but physically. We are talking about all those enzymes releasing inside of you and creating other problems that not supposed to be there. So all you have to do is do what them say and see how far it can carry you. Because nothing is foolproof here right now at this time, yeah. Nothing is foolproof. But as far as possible, we can carry it go. The protection. We just carry it and see how far it will go. So them say tomorrow we're going to find out of the 4 much more people that they saw. And them still are trying to find the people them who see one Scotiabank closed down because them say the lady was in that building. And we hear that out of St. Anne people, not St. Anne, St. Thomas, people is very panicky. Very panicky. We can't afford to make panicky drive because if panic start drive, you know, when certain other things start come, because people are say, you know, them have every time one of them viruses come, it worse than the one before. And it seems that we forget, say, viruses like these, it pass our way already. And when they say the worst thing ever happened, when the one did come, the first one, them say, boy, nothing like it ever happened. And then the next one come, them say, boy, that one is terrible. And the next one come, them say, boy, that one is worse than the one before. And that one is worse than the one before. And this shall also pass. This shall also pass. So, sanitize, or whatsoever them call it. Make sure, say, you're not breathe near too much people. Serious thing. And them say, you know, if it shake on again. You know, we never used to shake on, you know. And since we come mix up with men and people, I will start shake on. Me never used to shake on, I don't know how me start to shake on. Me a Rasta, me a shake on. No, that never did in my culture at all. So right away, me know, say, yes, Muta, you're sleep, you know. You come in a Babylon, come and shake people, and I know Babylon, I tell you, if you stop shake on. Ironical. It's an irony of ironies, man. You see it? So, we just want to tell the people, them say, be careful. Be careful. We want to tell the people, them in the bus, them, be mindful. And you know the weirdest thing now? If some scent or something just tickle your nose and you sneeze, you know, say, everybody run gone left you. Yes. Because sometimes you have some smell where just tickle your nose. No, you have to put your finger in your nose, you know, because trust me. Me see a thing in the thing. Some people stand up at a train station. Like 5 people underneath the rain thing. And one woman stand up out there and she go sneeze. The man shout him, gonna shoot the woman and everybody starts spray everybody. Me I tell you, it's a terrible thing. The people take the thing serious. People take the thing weird. Well, it's a joke business that still. But we just say, the woman who did, the woman from St. Thomas who went to the doctor because she feel away. She go in at the lobby and one of the front desk. And she come mention, everybody run out of the lobby. That means say, even to that, there's certain things that people in these hospitals and doctor places supposed to get trained into to deal with this. Because you can't go to the doctor and the doctor run from you. Ironically, the doctor who look about her catch it too. You know, so it's like a weird thing. You know, so we need to find a way how to make the thing, don't create them little panic all over the place. You know, see, we need to find out how we are going to deal with it because, trust me, it just start. And you see America now, America is the next place from Italy now, apparently. Because we can see all Germany involved, France involved and all them places, but most of them places over the other side of the world seems as if them kind of, you know, it a go down now, it a go down, you know, after from when? December. You know, from December this thing a go on. Yeah, from December this thing, January, February, March. And if you follow the law of logic now, If it start to trend down, it means that we have March, April, May, June, July, August, September. That's everything. We need to figure it out. At least them figure it out already. But until we can say everything back to normal, I hear them say 2 weeks for the school them. Because them have things said that is the time when everybody's supposed to know if them have it or not. It take 2 weeks to find that out. So you say no everybody, I don't know if works are going to stop, though. All banks are going to close. I refer me going to lock down. I mean, what else going to happen? What else is going to happen now? Because everybody are locked down everything you know. If you lock down the school them, you lock up the party them. When people gather, you have to lock down. So you talk about church, you talk about, what them call it, community place where you talk about people who play football. I hear them talk about to keep the champs, but don't make no body come and still keep the champs. You hear them say that? That don't make no sense. You go watch it on TV. Yeah, in Philadelphia. Because them are going to have the weight name there, where them used to have it, where we say we now go. I think at the pen relay. We say we now carry nobody go there. You know, say, nah, take no chance. Right move. So we have something to contend with still. And I am waiting to hear what might happen. Because it is building up in America. So I want to know if we're going to take the same stand like Trump take the stand and like the Salvadoran president, El Salvador president say, watch out. We don't have none here, but we not going to make it come here, so we don't want no visitor come here for now. We don't all are from coming here. I don't know who else going to take that stand, but it's a good stand to take. Because here's we know I left a makeshift now come, makeshift duck out so people can't come half way. And look there. One woman in our plane just come and room and some more in our plane. And the next plane to is even the same plane. You know, so we need to really figure it out. I can't figure it out more than I ever try to do what I can do. Because right now I stand up in here 3 hours now and I touch all them buttons where DJ Brian touch. And he might touch all the button them and me I touch the button them too. I don't know what is possible. Watch the man them a fight over the sanitizer now. Don't drink the thing, man. The brother look like him want to drink. You must drink the sanitizer. Oh, what? Hey! Pop up! No, people! Pop up! Me don't want to call you lollipop, you know. Pop up. It's not supposed to drink it, Rasta. Then you know, Pop-Up use it. Because you know Pop-Up use it. Yeah. Him not rub himself with it, you know. You know, like when you put on cologne, and you go so. Yeah. And so him put it on, you know. So we are trying to smell good, smell like the sanitizer. No, where you come from, Bridget? No, you ever hear about Buto at the highest level. No. Papa, you ever hear about Buto? The man are using sanitizer like his cologne they put on. See him around all of him neck. You never see him. You see him with all of him neck. I know him drink it. Behave yourself, man. No, sir. No, you're not easy.
Check National Supply first. National Supply is Jamaica's superstore for everything in tools, construction, safety, and welding. 876-969-6380 in Kingston. 876-971-0020 in Montego Bay. National Supply has it. The time by National Supply is...
Yeah, the time is 38 minutes past 5 o'clock. Yeah, this is the Steppin Razor. I gone, you know. And I play a tune up with my Christian friend them. Yes, because I know see a whole heap of them Sunday. I go do this, you know.